Right, we're back out again to that place number 1 dump that we sort of half looked and then went away.
I think we got the wrong woods.
We think so. We're going to have a look, see if we have any joy. So we're going to go back to the other half. We had a look at the first half and we thought, nah, let's go, as you know you was there with us. So not a bad day today.
No,
a bit rainy
it's nice,
yesterday.
yeah.
The sun's just breaking through here.
Yeah.
Therefore we'll come down, have a look, see if we can find anything. So we're going to go down the far end this time, have a look around there. And we'll bring
We just spoke to a woman, didn't we? We just spoke to a woman.
Yeah, we just spoke to a lady there. You'll see us passing her in a minute actually. we filmed this after. We actually did film this already, but we refilmed it again because it didn't come out right the first one. I checked. So anyway, so you'll see a lady we've sort of slightly bumped into after this clip here, and she sort of said to us, yes, there's something here. Yeah. But we just got to find it because as usual the leaves are down. And
yeah, we have got a rake. Got the rake though, so.
Let's have a look, see what we can find, and you guys can just come along with us. Very muddy here. Very, very muddy here. I think we're okay with the camera being up high. We're okay with the camera being up high here because it's what?
Behind you, sorry.
Oh, what? Oh, sorry. Sorry.
No worries, thank you.
I was afraid for you. There's a snake behind me. Where's the stick? I'll whack it.
That'll be an interesting time.
I'll do that a bit again because somebody came up behind us there. I didn't realise. We're not too worried about to keep the camera down here because there's no really big landmarks sticking out around this area. No, it's a lovely area. So the guy told us, like most people do, we know where they are.
Yeah.
They said to us, it'll be this place, this is the name.
Yeah.
And he gave us the name, we came back and he said, he's not sure, it might be that spot there, it may be this spot in here. He said, he can't remember, it was some time back. But he sent us a photograph of stuff about.
Bottles, yeah.
Or some stuff there. So we're going to have a look. See, there's nothing in the other one. So we went to this one up here, there's nothing in that one.
Yeah.
So there'll definitely be something on this side here.
So it's either there or it's either there.
Nice climb. It's slow here. Hope you know where you're going.
Me? No, I've no idea.
I haven't got a clue where I am. I haven't got a clue where I am.
No idea.
These two trees here, look, that one up there, and this tree up here, look like they started growing here. And as you can see by the roots, it's really flat. The roots are really flat, so they've had nothing to hold on to. So they've grown, and it's grown, so it's got so far, so high, and obviously it's just toppled over. But you can see how flat the roots are. And there's a piece of clay inside this one. That's always a good sign, underneath a root of a tree. Yeah, it's quite flat, that side, and that one's the same. Very flat, it's just toppled over. So I think it must have just been growing on some sort of concrete base probably. There must have been a little bit of soil and they've just dropped on a little bit of soil, a bit of clay coming out of them. That's just come off of that.
Ah, that bit of pottery, a bit of glass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you say look in the roots of trees when they've fallen over?
Well this is probably, you can see it's dead flat. So it must have a very small amount of soil down here, and it's somebody just told us. There were buildings here some years, or a mill or something was here.
A mine, I think.
A mine was here.
Yeah, coal mine.
It's quite flat enough there. And we've got like some signs of a tent or something's been up here. It's actually not a bad little spot to camp, but you do tend to get like diggers. They do tend to come out and pitch up a tent and do an all-nighter. And they have a tent there just in case things get a bit heavy. There's lots of concrete lying around here. Bit of a hole here. Yeah, as I was saying, sometimes the diggers will pitch up a tent or something for an all-night show.
Yeah.
A lot of old plastic bottles here.
These are, I think it's 50s. I think
yeah, 50s, yeah.
50s.
It's old, very old plastic bottles.
What makes are they? Let's have a look.
Washing up the clean top ones, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I can see a lot of like 50s bottles, washing up bottles. So I'm going to get them together because I know it's 50s, it's not that late, but these are things, I certainly won't be taking them, but these are things we haven't seen. You know, I was born in the late 60s. So what's this? Squeezer. Now that's what we call our washing up liquid, squeezy, like it as a nickname. And there's another one here. So what's that one? That one is Ola. So we've got Ola, squeezy, Dobie. There's another Ola one there, so I won't pick that one up. Oh, there's another one over there. Let me just go and see what that one is. Yeah, so we'll have a scrape just round this hole and see what there is. There's some bottles over there. Oh, that's another Dobie. Right, yes, there's some 50s. What's that? What's that then?
It looks like this has been filled in. So somebody's dug and filled this back in again.
Yeah.
Lots
Is that a
bottles
cup?
underfoot.
Oh, is there? Right, okay, we've got the rake. There is bottles underfoot. There's a pink cup. Minus its handle there, nice pink cup. Right, I think we'll get the rake because there's bottles, as you can see, everywhere. And I know they might be 50s, 40s, 50s, but sometimes you just get that little gem. Yeah, and in 20 years' time, people will be here picking them up. But yeah, I can imagine there's a lot of things here that I will not be taking, but it's still nice to see, isn't it? It's still nice to have a look.
Yeah, it's better 50s. This is the sort of toy I would have played with many years ago.
So what's that?
It's a tractor.
A tractor? 16?
Yeah, it's the sort of thing I would have played with in the 50s. I'm a 50s young kid age, so
Yeah.
that's the sort of thing I would have played with in my day.
Oh, look at that. Now you see, that is a little gem. Oh, sorry. That is a little gem, a little tractor that some little kid has played with. Look at that. A little tractor. I might even keep that one, you know. Right, I think we need to rake with some sort of method. But yeah, 50s, it's still 70 years old. And I would imagine there's nothing here apart from little, you know. Yeah, late 40s, early 50s. Apart from little gems like that, there's probably nothing that I'm going to keep. But having said that though, I can see a jam jar and I know my friend wants jam jars.
Only the smaller stuff we go for. We don't really
Yeah.
go for the bottles and jars. We've outgrown that sort of thing over there. So
Yeah.
unless we're doing a craft.
Yeah, unless we're doing a craft with it. Which I'm just saying about the jam jars. My friend's doing a craft with jam jars.
Yeah.
So I'm probably going to take them. Annie, she's doing a craft with her outdoor school, so I said I would pick her some jam jars up. So that's my job today, I think, to get some. But we're going to take this little thingy, we're going to do a bit of scraping and see what we can find in a 40s, 50s little dump. Right, well, let's see what this retro dump has to offer in the way of bottles and bits and pieces. And here we have an embossed bottle. Screw top, obviously, they're all going to be screw top here, you know, make no doubt about it. But these are still a lovely design. Sorry, let me just put my glasses on. And this one is possibly a Lucasade one, I would imagine. Looking at that shape and that pattern. Don't forget, these aren't bottles we're going to keep, but this, I'll just put them all together at the end and just show you what this retro dump has to offer. I'm just going to look at the top for now. I have got the rake, and you can rake through it a little bit. What's that you've got there, Mick? What's that? Oh, it's a bottleneck. Hey? Scraper. Right, I'll just give... Oh, newspaper. Oh, right, okay. Newspaper, right. I'll just show this bottle here to everybody. Here we go. Gosh, these are in every dump, aren't they? I would imagine that was a Bovril or a Marmite. And when you get to the 50s, they stopped the embossing, which is a shame because it was a lovely part of the bottle, wasn't it? So this is a dauber. I would say probably an 8 ounce. An 8 ounce Bovril, or what have you found there, Mick? Just out the corner of our eye, we could see you.
Yeah. Remember them old glue tops?
Oh, right, yeah.
I used to use them to make models with.
Yeah.
Kid.
Oh, old glue top thing.
Metal glue containers.
Yeah, sorry, let me just... So we've got the glue thing there, metal, and the old bottle where, look, they've stopped putting the embossing on these bottles, so they're not as nice, are they?
Yeah,
Not, they've lost.
their spark.
Yeah, so let's put some things in a group, and let's have a look what else we can see on the surface. Don't forget, this is a retro dump here, so.
A retro house.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you had a retro sort of house, 50s style, this definitely does appeal to you. Obviously, it doesn't appeal to me, as in to take it home and keep it. Sorry, to take it home and keep it. But yes, there is appeal for these things with other people. So let's have a look on the floor. You can see bottles underfoot. Oh, a jam jar. Right, I am keeping the jam jars. I think I've just found that one, yeah, there's one down, so I found another one. I think it's Lucasade. Jam jars, I am keeping these purely because my friend runs forest school and she's doing some Christmas crafts with the kids and she wants to do lanterns. So look, even at a 50s dump, this is going to come in handy. It's not a screw top, it's perfect for her to put some string around the top for the kids to hold a lantern that they make. So yeah, there you go. I'm going to keep all the jam jars from here for her. So that's just showing you that even at a 50s, there are some usable items for somebody. So yeah, it's really out of my comfort zone, but you know what, it's nice to do something different, isn't it? It's nice to have something different to look at. Okay, I've got another jam jar there. Keep that one. What else have we got here? Oh, there's a little one, little tiny one. I'll take that one as well for her. That would have been jam. Oh, yes it is, because it's got the Hartley's food manufacturing label, I think, underneath. The M with the F. I can't quite remember what it stood for. But yes, definitely those two. I'm going to keep. They're usable. And that one, got to make sure it's got no chips in. Yep, so there's a few jam jars. Not for me, like I say. Screw top. Is it screw top? Yeah, I'm not going to take a screw top for her. Little bottles. I might take that for myself because I've got the lids and it does for the glue for my Deca patch kits and things like that. So, tell you what, we're not doing too bad, are we? It's got a bit of a label on that. Marmalade. That was marmalade, not jam. Another big bottle, obviously not my sort of thing. I think that might have been sterilised milk. Not something I would have had. Right, can't see what that one is. That's just ridges on it. But isn't it funny? So we've done 30s, we've done 40s dumps, haven't we? And you still had embossing on the bottles in the 30s dump we've done. And you still had embossing on the bottles, but skip 15 years, 20 years, the embossing's gone. The detail's gone on the bottles, hasn't it? Right, let's have a look what else we've got here on our little travels. That looks like a whiskey, doesn't it? It looks like a square whiskey. What does it say underneath it? Just letters. Right, I think that's probably a whiskey, I would say. I'm not up on my bottles really, but whiskey. Oh, that's a nice green. What does that say? Hammocks. Hammocks. Oh, is it worth a quick look up to see what that was? You know what? I think I will. I think I'll look that up right now. Hamax. I think that just says registered. So I'm just going to look up what that is. See if I can find out what was in that lovely green retro bottle. I can't get signal in this hole, so I can't tell you what it stands for. Maybe later, if I remember, when I get out of the hole, I'll look up Hamex, because that is a beautiful bottle. I'm not going to take it, but it is a beautiful bottle. And for somebody who comes here, you know, it would make a lovely potion bottle. So I'm going to leave it in a pile and see. Oops, sorry, and see what else we've got here. Yep, see, the panel bottles are nearly enough the same, aren't they, as the Victorian dumps. We've just got screw tops on them, that's all. Here you go, there's another big bottle. They just lose something though, don't they, when they go from an aqua bottle to a clear bottle. Could you imagine that, even as a screw top? Yeah, even as a screw top, if it was aqua, it'd make all the difference, wouldn't it? But for some reason, they just started to go plainer. That one's still got the embossing though, hasn't it? That's a plain, there's a bottle there. Let's see, oh, what's that? What is that thing there? Is that... Oh, I don't know, that looks like Bakelite. That looks like a Bakelite something. Something to do with a light, maybe? An industrial sort of light thing? I don't know, but it's Bakelite. I do like Bakelite. That actually might be one of the few keepers in this place for me. Something Bakelite. Certainly might make a sturdy stand or something, but I can't quite tell what it is. But I do think, oops, my glasses. I do think it's something to do with a light, maybe. Right, okay, I'm just going to put it on here in this little pile of keeps. So yeah, there's been a bit of digging here. Someone's had a go, haven't they? What's this here? It's plain. It's a plain one. Just going to stack them up. Stack them up for the next person. You can just feel it under your feet. Right, I'm just going to clear some more leaves out and see what's what.
A bit of asbestos there. We'll avoid it if you don't like asbestos, I'm sure. If you're scared of it. Just moving the leaves around. If anything pops out. Yeah, look, there's another bovril or something there, flatter shaped one. A flatter bovril shapey there.
Oh, that might be oxo.
Is it oxo, is it? Yeah. And the old sterilised milk bottles, I remember them very well as a child. I used to hate it if we run short of milk, and my mum would say, "Have we ever got milk, we're going to use sterilised milk." And me cornflakes was never the same, or me porridge in them days. Never the same.
Look at this one then. Oh right, yeah, like yeah, could be something like that, some sort of, yeah. Yeah, oh, it's still got its lid on, maybe it's got the name on the lid. But it's got the ridges on still. They've still kept the ridges on the things that you weren't supposed to be drinking, so that's good. Oh, is that a jar? Oh, get that jar. I'm going to collect these jars up still, so I think my friend's going to have quite a few to go at. I just hope she doesn't want me to clean them, because I don't really fancy doing that. I know she's a friend, but she can clean her own jars. Right, okay, what was I just unearthing over here? Just unearthed what I thought was maybe a Brill cream. Yeah, I think it's not got the writing on. See, they started to lose it, didn't they? They started to take off the detail, but still kept the iconic sort of shape at the side of it. So, oh yes, I've looked at that cup. Yeah, I picked that one. Yes. Yeah, it is very 50s, that pink cup with the ridges and stuff on it. No, it's just missing its handle, isn't it?
Oh, is the handle missing off of it?
Yeah, it's a cup, isn't it?
Oh,
yeah.
Right, yeah, the handle comes, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, the handle's off there.
50s, isn't it?
Yeah, typical 50s colour, more than anything, isn't it? But yeah, that sort of pale pink sort of colour. Yeah, I'm just piling those up there.
Yeah, they're still like the jam jars. These are jam jars.
Yeah.
They still haven't introduced the screw lid on the jam
No.
jar yet, because they used to have the metal bit, I think, folded around it, if I remember right.
Right.
You know, you should just sort of crease around the jar.
Yeah.
I don't know what year, but I haven't got a clue what years that would have been. But,
No.
But I know there was a label on it.
Yes, I saw it's marmalade. It was marmalade. Yeah.
Before they started introducing screws.
Yeah. So yeah, let's have a look. Let's see what else. See if we can get some more jars. I wouldn't mind finding some more little toys though, because that was quite an interesting little find, that little tractor. It's very difficult because of all the leaves, to be fair. But that green bottle was nice. It's just a shame we can't get a signal in this hole. What's this one? This looks, oh, it's in a modern, that's a modern one for a start. That's probably from a bottle digger. I will just go up with this ridge here because I don't know if there's any other holes that are maybe a bit older. I'm sure. No, that's flat. It's a lot flatter over there. There could be something further down, don't know. Right, okay, come on. We need to go where the rake is, I think, and see what that's uncovered. Sorry, so 2 gold butterflies on the edge of that. Not sure if you can see it. A gold edge, and it's like a lovely sort of lustery pinks and greens and blues. What's on the other side? Oh, and look at that on the other side. Look at that gold top edge. Let's try and turn it down for you. Gold top edge there, and a lovely sort of teal blue colour. That's a green colour, tealy green colour. Is that even a thing? Tealy green? Yeah, that's a lovely piece of pottery. It was just showing me this old metal kettle. Gosh, isn't it funny? Old metal kettle. So that's just after the war, so we are talking 50s here, definitely. Definitely a 50s dump. Oh, what's that? A little skittle. Oh, there you go. A little skittle. Let's have a look on here. See, I haven't brought my scraper, I've left it in the car. Get a stick. Get a stick. And see, just if we can uncover on the surface. I'm not sure that skittle would have been 50s. That must be modern, surely. Would you have had things like that in the 50s? I don't know. Stick it in that pot. Put that bit of thing there. What's that? Bit of pottery. Look, green. Look at the colours that they had. So you've got this lovely bright green with the gold edge. You've got that pink cup that we found before. I'll just tilt it up so you can see the colour. So green, and then that other, like aqua colour. See if there's any more pottery down here. Just plain. Oh, that's of some sort of cooking utensil, isn't it? Cooking utensil, cooking pot. Let's have a look. Where's my stick? My scrapey stick. Let's see if we can find anything here. It's the colours for me. It's the colours that get me for the 50s. What's that one? Oh, now that's got like a very 50s sort of pattern on it, hasn't it? Yellow, like check. Yellow check with a black check as well on it. So actually we're creating such a sort of timeline. I'm going to have to hold it up. A timeline of sort of 50s pottery there, aren't we? It makes a nice change from blue and white. They got very, oh, there's another piece of that. They got very creative with the colours, didn't they, in the 50s? So yeah, yellow check. Try and hold it up. Yellow check with a black thin line check. Oh, right, so I'm going to have a look at the pottery, I think. Because I think it might be interesting in here. I need a scraper though. Right, let's have a look over here. See what we can do without the scraper. When Mick comes over, I'll nab it off him. There's some pottery under there, I think. Oh, that's just milk glass, is it? Yeah, that would have been a milk glass bowl. Bottle, sauce bottle. Oof, I don't like them really in any era, do I? Sauce bottles. Okay, there's another retro bottle, worse for wear, that one. There's another, they certainly had a lot of washing up liquid going on, didn't they? Let's see if we can find some more pottery. Right, I think I just need to borrow the scraper. I just wanted to show you something that I've seen. I've lost it now. Oh, there it is. Oh, oops, a little, just before I leave this part and go for a wander around, it's a little plastic plant pot cover thing. Sorry, just let me unfold it while I'm holding the camera. Sorry, just wait 1 second. See if I can unfurl it a bit. Oh, I can't really, it's not staying up. It's been bent in that position for so long. Sorry, right, there we go. Look, a little plant pot, 1950s plant pot, like decorator, I suppose. You put it on your plant pot to make it look less like a plant pot. But yeah, there you go, 1950s retro little plant pot cover. Stick it with the retro bottles there. Right, let's go and have a look. Let's see if we can find an older part, because there is an older part to here as well. So come on, let's go.
Right, so we decided what we're going to do is the guy who showed us this place actually took some photographs of his finds and whatever, and the bottles he photographed was much older. So we're going to have a scout about and see if there's another dump. This could be a late one. Some lovely stuff here, like, you know, some stuff takes me right back to my childhood, like, you know, many years ago. Some nice little retro stuff here, but we're going to have a look around because I believe there's an older dump here. So I said, grab your stuff, let's be gone. Now, I'm not coming over here for no reason particular. Let's just have a quick look here. I've got soft ground there, actually. So, walking around, there's a ground soft underneath me to dig at, but there's that I found interesting. There you go. Bottle digger's trolley. Bottle digger's trolley.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's where he parked the trolleys up. Right, let's have a look down here. Some bits down there. What's that? I'll ask myself to zoom out a bit for you. I don't know what that is. Like a little, little den, maybe. Probably spent a lot of time making that. Strange. A witch's presence, witch's thing. Where witches hang out.
I was trying to find the older parts of this dump because we do believe that there's a 30s part. It's very soft underfoot here, so I'm thinking this is another hole that's been dug. What's that? That's another squeezy. Another squeezy. Washing up liquid bottle. Is that another jar I can nab? Is it? No, it's a screw top. Not going to nab the screw top ones. Yeah, a little enamel pot thing. Something with a lid. Oh, I can feel it all underfoot. There's a big bottle. What's that one? A big amber bottle, but unfortunately no embossing. They just gave up on the embossing. Right, what's that one? Oh, a little screw top thing. What does it say? Heinz 57 varieties. So Heinz 57, I thought it was beans. Do you think beans were in a jar? Mick? Do you think beans were in a jar? The Heinz 57 varieties. I thought that was beans.
57 beans, baked beans, isn't it? Yeah.
So do you think they must have had them in a jar then, look? Maybe. Baked beans must have used to have been in a jar, not a tin.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
I always remember them in a tin. That's about Heinz beans, yeah.
Yeah, you can't get more retro than that.
Unless it's something else done by Heinz.
But 57 varieties?
Might be,
I thought that was the beans.
Yeah, but it could look like a pickle jars and that. I don't know if they do, just to find out what they do.
Yeah.
You keep it and stick it in your bag as a retro. Some people have retro shots and that in it.
Do you think so?
They keep it, we look up to it. Cause, I don't know if they put beans inside. Maybe they do, it's a small tin of beans, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
But, I think there might be something like gherkins or pickles,
right.
maybe. I could be wrong.
But it's the Heinz 57 variety that gets us, because that's a specific thing to beans.
Heinz beans with that on there.
Yeah. We'll see a little retro look up there again. Yeah, but I think I'll keep that just because it's got its lid and we can look it up. But gosh, look at that. Wherever you go, even in the 50s, look at that. A little paste pot and a little, you know what? That one's still got the little bit of detail on it. It's still got the ridge lines on it. So I'm going to get that soil out of there. And you know what? It's one of my rules that I've broken numerous times. I'm going to keep that little paste pot, that little 1950s paste pot. It's a cute one. And don't forget, if I put the word cute in front of it, it means I can keep it. So yeah, I'm going to keep that little cute pot. Well, not much luck so far looking for the older part of this dump. I can see a Belfast sink sticking out there. And there's also a little stream there, so that might be worth a little bit of an investigation. So first of all, let's go down here. Belfast sink, well, not a full one obviously, part of a Belfast sink there, firmly wedged into the ground. Let's have a look at this little stream here. Can't see anything here. You can see people have walked here though. There's a path where people walk around the woods, so I can imagine it's quite mushy along the edge of this little stream thing here. But we've got our wellies on, so oh, it looks quite. There's a bottle over there, a jar over there though, so I might go and investigate that, and I might go and have a look over there. And as soon as you're with me, you might as well come with me. You never know, I might just find. Oh, now I can see a ridged bottle there. Oh, there's been some digging here. I think there's been digging here because I can see stuff. Right, we definitely need, I think, the rake on here because I can see that bottle there. I can see a little cup there, and I can see a jar there. Right, so we might just have found the edge of the dump because there's a few holes over here. We just need to get rid of these leaves. Whoops! Just need to get rid of these leaves. Let me put my bag down. Okay, now we're talking. It's an aqua bottle. It's a screw top but it's an aqua one and it's nice, isn't it? So yeah, I think this is the place really. It's slightly older that we've been looking for. Another aqua bottle there. What's that one? Oh, it's the tablespoons, but it's a lovely condition. Oh shit, the weather's so dull, you can't. Sometimes you can see it on the base there that it's just got a bit of a tint to it. But yeah, this is the spot that we were told about, I think, right next to the river. I wish they'd said it was right next to the river. It might have saved us a bit of looking. But yeah, this is the spot because these are the bottles that were on the picture. So there's a few holes around here, look. Yeah, this is right on the edge of the water. So I think if we rake around here, we might just find a few little gems. But that tablespoons is a lovely tablespoons, a nice clear bottle. So that's going to come home with me because I'm going to give that away in probably end of January's giveaway. Maybe it's December's, don't know. But yeah, it's because it's lovely, perfect condition. It's still got aqua tinge to it, so it's a keeper. There's that jar. Oh, it's actually a screw top jar, so I won't bother. But oh look, oh, I think that possibly could have been a big ginger beer, something like that. It feels a bit too heavy, a bit too big to be, to be a marmalade one. Where was that bit of broken cup that I saw? Let's have a look. There we go. Right, okay, this is the first little hole that I've come across, so we can see more down there. Oh right, so this banking edge here, yeah, it's all down here I think as well. So it's all along this edge here. Right. Oh, yeah, and all down there. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm not going to bring you with me as I do it all, but I'm just going to tell you what I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to be clearing out these holes so we can have a look and see if we can find anything, okay? I don't think you need to see me doing this with all these holes. Really? Oh, what's that? Oh, while you're here. Oh, a little bit of a cooking pot. But there we go, that's what I want. Jam jar. Keep that, stick that to the side. But yeah, there's holes all along here and all along there. As per usual, went to the wrong bit first. Very nice to go to the retro bit, let me tell you, because underneath there, we could see underneath the leaves, there was loads and loads of retro stuff. Yeah, we could just do a different video around that in a couple of months when it's all cleared. Get something retro together there. Anyway, so this is a little, is that a broken cod? Sorry, let me just see what that is. Oh no, it's not, it's a broken little sauce, isn't it? Right, but we're on the right lines here. I'm going to do some scraping and I shall bring you back if I find something exciting. All right, all the holes go, I think all the holes go all the way along, but I just think we're going to be beaten by the leaves today. Oh look, there's a light bulb. Oh my god, I thought that was a snake. I thought that stripy thing there was a snake for a second. Oh my gosh, I thought there was a snake in the grass. Right, okay. Yep, not in this dump. What have we got here? A couple of screw top jars. Okay, let's have a look. Bottles. Jar. Square one might do actually for my friend. That might be okay, the square one. I just don't want to take her any with screw tops on really, if we can help it. Oh, what's that there? Oh, just a sauce. So yeah, I'll take that one. Definitely. Oh, there's another one up there. Oh, so not exciting finds, but, you know, these are just what I wanted actually. I did say I would get her some jam jars, because these are the things that I normally leave behind, aren't they? The jam jars. So we've got 2 jam jars there we can give her. Pickle jar up there. That's no good to us, is it? Right, let's have another look. I can feel the ash of the ground underneath, so, you know, that's a good sign, isn't it? What can we do? There's just so many leaves. Loads of bottles down there. Let's investigate. Come on. Come with me. Oh, a bit of pottery. Oops. Thing feels crunchy underfoot. What's that? Bit of plain pottery. What's that one? Oh, a bit floral. Oh, another jam jar. Yeah, seem to be pretty indestructible these. Oh look, these still had metal lids on, even though they've got a ridge. Right, okay. Is that another jam jar? Another jam jar. Tell you what, my friend's in luck today, so 2 more jam jars for her. I wonder if there's anything in that water. There's another jar over there, I think. Okay, there's certainly one there. See how muddy it is down here. I would imagine it's very, very boggy and I might just sink. I shall test it. Yeah, I think that jam jar can possibly stay there. Oh, let me stand on that log. Ooh. Oh no. See, never say never. Let's see if we can get it. There we go, another jam jar for a rescue from the water. Whoops. Like I say, she's making lanterns out of those, so at least this trip has been successful for her. Oh, there's another one over there. Walking along the path and I looked into the wood bit and it looks like a bottle digger's hole. Okay, so we know what they look like, so I'm going to attempt to get up this up the slope, yeah, as best I can. Made it.
It appears every time we're leaving somewhere we just stumble across another hole. We walked all around here, we haven't found this. Let's see what we got here. Well, we missed this one, didn't we?
Yeah. That shows you.
Yeah.
It just shows you.
Bottles, 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 bottles.
The paste pots, and that's the Shippens because it's written on it. Let's see. Look, the Shippens paste pot.
Yeah. The size of this hole is absolutely massive. Teapot there. Yeah, good old teapot. Found that same teapot in different dumps. Nice handle down there.
See what there is. I'm just going to put my bag down. 1 sec.
Oh, we missed this one, haven't we?
Yeah. Well, it just shows you. It just shows. Oh, look, paste pot. Paste. They've still got the paste pots, and that's the Shippens because it's written on it. Let's see. Look, a Shippens paste pot. Oh, a little one with a lid on it. That's okay for my glue. That's okay for my glue, so I'm going to keep that one actually. Right, let's have a look at these. I'm going to take the jars, obviously, from my friend. Like I said, she's doing little lanterns with kids. Little outdoor lanterns with those. So there's no chips. She can use those. Another one with a lid on. Oh, what's that bottle? That big one there? Oh, what is that? Oh, have we found a gem? Have we found a gem in all this lot? Oh, it's busted. The neck of that is busted. What a pity. What is it? What is that? Hey?
Can we cut it down?
You could cut it down.
Cut it down the middle. Like a little case or...
Yeah, that is actually. That is a nice bottle. I could either mend that chipped lip with resin, easy peasy, or cut it down and make some sort of desk tidy. Because when you cut it down, you do grind it down as well, so it's nice and smooth. But look at that, it's like a basket weave around the middle and then bands at the top. I wonder what that is. No idea. No idea what that would be for. But yeah, I think that's a keeper. It's actually something we can do something with. That looks like an insulator, a rubber insulator it is. Obviously don't need that, so I'm going to put that to one side. I'm going to collect the jars, obviously, from a friend. But at least we've had one nice find here. Bottles, what's that one? A little dinky one there. But like I say, all the embossing's gone off them when they get to the 50s, which is a pity. There's another jar. But I tell you what, they last really well and they don't break, do they? So I'll keep those two there. it's just a shame you don't seem to get like the gems in a 50s dump. Another jar she can have for her lanterns. I presume she's going to glue, just because it's an outdoor school. I'm going to tell you what I think she's going to do with them in case you want to do it. I would imagine she's going to get the kids to glue leaves around the outside edge. Maybe add, probably not glitter, eco-friendly glitter maybe. Sometimes make glitter out of leaves by punching them with hole punches. But I would imagine they're going to put something like leaves on the outside, a bit of string around the top and a little light inside. But that's just a guess what I think she's going to do with them. So yeah, we're doing a good deed for someone today, getting all those jars. I think there's another one here. Oh, bottle stopper. There you go. A bottle stopper. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, nice handle. Right, I'll have a look at that in a sec. This is like, it's not a vulcanite one, this is a plastic one. So we know we've hit the 50s. Whoops. We know we've hit the 50s because of the plastic. These bottle stoppers are plastic ones. I can't tell you what that says because I've just made it dirty. But yeah, it's a bottle stopper nonetheless. It's just, I think it's plastic. It's difficult to tell because I have got my gloves on, but it looks so, in so much of good condition. I'm thinking plastic. I don't know what I'm talking about. It might be vulcanite. It might be a vulcanite one. Anyway, it's a bottle stopper keeper. First gem, first and only. No, the tractor was a gem, wasn't it? But first other gem is a bottle stopper. Let's have a look. Sorry. Oh right, what's this? Oh, it's a little curler. A curler where you'd have those little plastic ones that went through it. You had like a little, looked like a pin, like a plastic pin that would go through it. Yeah, a little 1950s hair curler. Oh, you know what? I think I might keep that. Yeah, a little 50s hair curler. Yeah, what's that there at your feet? Oh, look. Oh, there are some gems here. Oh, I think we've hit a nice spot here. I'll get it. It's okay.
It's a dump, but it doesn't mean somebody from the 50s wasn't digging out.
Yeah. There's another one there. No, it could be late throwouts. But look at that, two of those. I need to make some candles for Christmas presents, so they'll come in handy. And that curler, I just like it because, you know, it's a bit of my parents, well, not my dad, obviously, he didn't wear curlers. But I hope not anyway. No, but my mum certainly had curlers just like that. So yeah, I'm going to keep it, I'm going to clean it. So let's have a look what else there is. Let's see. Oh, I can see something blue there. Something brown there. Oh, these leaves are a bit of a pest. Is that another jar? Yeah, I think Mick will probably cut half the jars out because there's a lot of jars here. Right, let's have a look. Something Bovril looking here. Yeah, it's one of the 50s ones with no embossing, which is a shame. But it's okay if you've got a retro house. What's that blue bottle? Oh, it's a lovely blue bottle. Probably milk of magnesia. Nothing on it, but it's a beautiful, beautiful colour. Beautiful colour that is. Right, was there anything else on the surface? Let's have a... Just these leaves. These leaves are a bit of a pest. Right, what's that? Nothing. Let's have a look. This big jar here. Is that in one piece? Yes, it is. Big jar. I'll get my carrier bag out for that in a bit. There's probably stuff all under these leaves here. Right, what have we got here? Just normal bottles, nothing to get excited about. Oh, what's that? Tiny. Oh, what's that one? What is that? That looks like Dettol type sort of thing. Disinfectant. What does it say? Just numbers. Yeah, like a disinfectant type. A Horlicks, okay. Yeah, well, where's that? Right, I found me a lovely handle. Here it is. Here we go, a lovely handle, look at that. Now, you know I'm collecting fancy handles, so that one is actually a good little find. That's lovely. Probably off a chamber pot maybe, I don't know. Could be a fancy jardiniere. Who knows? Right, I'm going to put that in my bag and I'm going to collect up my jars and see what else there is over there. Okay, they're nicely in the bag. This little... Oh, this perfume one's nice. That's a funny shape. That would make a lovely potion bottle. Look at the shape of that. What does it say on the bottom? Yardley of London. Yardley, London. Oh, there you go. Yardley perfume. Yeah, that would make a lovely potion bottle, that. You know, give it another couple of months and I'll be making those again and doing something a little bit different like I always do. Always adding something. Right, let's have a look at all the other stuff up here. What have we got? Oh, what's that? Is that a screw top or not? No, that's not a screw top. It's a nice little jar though. Nice little shape. Yeah, no little gems though. What's that one? Full of something red. Oh, there's another one of those Brill creamy ones. Yep, jam jar. Oh, it's the screw top one, I think. Yeah, that's no good. Right, just a random hole.
When it comes to a hole, it's very similar to when I was a young lad.
Oh, here we go.
When I was a young lad, and some of the stuff I'm seeing here.
Oh, I thought he was going to break into a fact.
When I was a young kid, no facts are the truth.
Yeah.
When I was a young kid, a lot of these jars and
Thank
stuff
you.
was when I was a young kid.
Yeah.
And bring back a lot of memories. And I was thinking of being here.
Yeah.
Reminds me of when I was a young kid. You know, me and my two brothers at a time, there were two of us at a time. There's 7 of us all together in one family. At that time, there's three of us at a time. And we had a lovely house in the countryside. And my dad used to do this. All the house rubbish would be buried in the back garden or the back field, like this.
So bury the rubbish in the garden.
Nice to go back there now.
You find all your little cars.
And dig up them stuff that I lost years ago.
Yeah, you find your little car, Mick.
Cars. I'm looking at jam pots here, like that my mum would used to open up to give us marmalade on toast.
Yeah, yeah.
As a kid.
Look at that, we've got a lovely shaped one there. Make a nice potion bottle. Yeah, so
it's a very retro, but it's some really nice stuff here.
Oh, it's your retro, isn't it? It's your era.
I'm enjoying it because anyone that's of my era will recognise a lot of these bottles as in their childhood.
Yeah. So as exciting as it is to go on the Victorian dump and even the 20s dump, yeah, a little bit of retro is good, isn't it? A little bit of thought-provoking. Spotted something green here. What? Copper? Is it copper that goes green?
Brass.
But we never know, brass or copper. Oh, something fancy though.
Like
yeah, it looks like a wing. Oh, it does, but it's not. It's probably not a wing, but it looks like a wing. Oh, it is a wing from now on. That is a lovely little find. I wonder how that'll clean. Yeah, that's lovely. It's shaped a little bit like a wing. Wonder what it was off though. Wonder what that would have been off. Something older than the dump, older than the 50s, I think. Like a late throw out. Oh look, there's another old curler. They had
the rubber bands on.
The rubber, and that's what would have gone in that.
My mum used to have with them.
Yeah.
My dad said, "Come on, let's go to bed." And I said, "We've got any curlers in first?" Okay.
Yes, that's another. That might have even gone through the middle of that rubber thing. We don't know, but that is another 50s curler. Oh, there you go.
Right, we're going to call it a day here. It's been great fun having a look around here.
Yeah.
It'll be better once all these leaves are gone.
Yeah.
You can't see how level it is.
I can feel it underfoot.
You can feel the soft bits and you can feel stuff there. So once this leaves all cleared up, it comes some bit at a time. That'll all be gone. We'll have a good look around here. But there's stuff here. Found some good little bits here and there.
Found a lot of jars from a friend. Yeah, she needed some jars. Perfect.
If you're looking for jars, great little spot. So we're going to call it a day here, and we're going to make our way home.
Yep.
Hope you enjoyed watching the video. Please give us a like and do give us a subscribe and hit that notification bell as hard as you can.
And if you've really enjoyed it as much as we've enjoyed it today, don't forget we do have the Ko-fi link down below where you can donate the price of a coffee and a little bit more. And plus also we now have the join button up here. If you want to become a member and get exclusive perks and videos and all sorts of things.
And members chats.
We can
all have private chats to each other which nobody can hear about.
Private lives.
And, so if you want to come along to private chat, or you want to see, if you're a member
and you say, hey, I want to have a chat with you guys tonight, let us know, we'll just turn it down. We'll just turn it on.
If we're in.
We'll turn it on. If we're on, we'll just turn it on. Weekends we are. We'll turn it on. We'll all have a chat about something.
Yeah, so that's button up there. Or down there. There's one down there.
There's a little button down there. That button,
But you do get something for your money.
a bit more
on your membership.
And you can have a bit more connection with us.
Yeah.
And choose whichever stat suits. Anyway, so there's a button down there in the description. If you missed that button up, there'll be a little circle up there. Tap that and you can connect there. So we're going to go. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all again real soon. Don't forget tomorrow, live show.
If you're watching on Saturday, that
I won't give the time. It'll be Sunday. Get your notification bells on, because the time could be any time around Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay, so keep your notification bells on, because we can be popping on at any time. We do.
We do.
We just pop on out of the blue. So let's just go on.
Yeah.
There's no law, and if there's no MUDLARKING law, so you can only put a live stream on this side. We just go on. You know, it's better for other people. So anyway, keep your notification bells on, and we'll see you Sunday. Otherwise, we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.